Hi, this is Dan from Gear Diary, and we're going to take a look at Blue Microphone's Spark Digital microphone. And I'm actually using it to record right now. This microphone has an MSRP of just under $200, and it's designed to work both with iOS devices and with computers. So there are actually two sets of these cables that come with it. One ends in a 30-pin connector. We'll talk about that in a second. And the other ends in a USB connector that can get plugged into your computer. So you've got the flexibility to do both. You also have this end right here, which actually allows you to plug in headphones so you can actually monitor the audio. And there is a volume and gain button on the microphone itself, which I can turn down and I can turn up. And it also has this button on the back over here, which allows you to actually focus the sound. It actually makes one adjustment. There aren't a lot of adjustments you can do with this microphone, but that is one of them. One of the downsides of this microphone, and it is an excellent microphone, and it's got this really neat dampening feature here so that you can actually angle the microphone to get the best audio pickup. And if there's something that bumps the table, you're actually not going to have the vibration traveling up to the microphone and distorting your audio, which is really nice. It's why it looks as unusual as it does. It's actually also very, very heavy. This is a quality piece of equipment, which it should be for $200. The problem with it is that it ships with a 30-pin dock connector cable, so you're going to need to supply your own adapter. There is a 30-pin to lightning adapter that's very small, or there's the one that I'm using, which is a longer cable about this long, but you're going to need to do that. So that adds another $30 or so to the price of this microphone if you're using an iPhone 5, a current iPod Touch, or an iPad mini, or the current generation of an iPad. So eventually I'm sure they're going to be shipping this with the lightning connector, or they're going to have an option to buy it, but right now you need to buy Apple's adapter. So how does this microphone sound? Well, I'm actually going to unplug the cable and we'll take a look at how different the sound quality is with the cable and without the cable. In fact, if I unplug this, the audio is now coming actually through the iPhone, not through the microphone. So you'll be able to tell if there's a difference. I'm going to plug the microphone back in and you'll be able to hear what it sounds like once I do. So that's the difference between having the microphone and not having the microphone when you're recording with your iPhone 5, which has good audio, but it's not particularly great. Let's just test it one more time. I'm going to be unplugging it while I'm talking. And so now unplugging, I've now unplugged the microphone and it should be using the onboard microphones on the iPhone 5. I'm now going to plug the microphone back into the Spark Digital from Blue Microphones. And we're now plugged back into the Blue Microphone Spark Digital. So this is the Blue Microphone Spark Digital. It has an MSRP of just under $200. It ships with a USB cable so you can use it with your computer, and with a 30-pin dock connector cable so you can use it with older iPhones, iPod Touches, and iPads, and if you have an adapter with the current generation of iOS devices. The Spark Digital, this is Dan from Gear Diary. Thanks very much for watching.